I don't know the mentality of individuals who are displaced, but I would be thinking that way. Shit, I'm about to lay on this corner tonight because at least I know they're gonna lock me up, and I'm gonna get
right.
A meal, and I'm gonna get at least a bed to sleep on. So I don't know. I hope like their government or whoever has put this in place, rethinks that. And I most definitely hope the jackass that we got in office here don't try to pull no shit like that right there. Like he's a copycat, so he follows a lot of what he sees other people do. And I don't want to talk about politics because we don't do that, but just take that into consideration when you're passing people on the street who are homeless. It's about to be, we in fall now, but it's going to get cold, and I say this a lot, if you got some extra shit at your house, some blankets, some coats you can't wear, your kids done outgrew, like there's nothing wrong with carrying that shit in your vehicle because I know everybody passes, somebody on a daily basis, even if, it's the same route that you take daily, I know that you see an individual, and that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I didn't know? I saw this earlier and was like, oh, okay. Does that mean like X has like a feature on this dude's album, and that's the posthumous part that they're talking about? Well, I didn't even know Lil Peep was dead. Okay, I don't really know who Lil Peep is, but yeah, he passed away last year. Last November is when he passed away. He's known for being a part of the post-emo revival style of hip-hop and rock. And he's been described as arguably the biggest emo icon of the past few years. Well, he talked about, like X, he talked about depression and drug use and suicidal thoughts, past relationships or whatever. I don't know how he passed away. The important news is that he dropped, or his mother, whomever manages, they dropped his posthumous record Friday. And the track Cry Alone is the first single from the project. And it actually, like I said, it dropped on the 18th of this month. So it was that Thursday. And, there's the music video is out. And it's getting good reception. But again, I didn't know he was dead at all. Which brings me to another, posthumous, or actually it would have been to win, because I felt like he would have won. To begin in that category, I think Juice WRLD is in the category, and some Lil Baby, and some other people. LMA was in the category, and I'm talking about the 2019 Grammy award for the Best New Artist. XXX Tentacion, he's been pulled from that list. He's no longer eligible to win that award. And the reason being, or people believe, is because his album, 17, was released in August of 2017, and it debuted at number 2 on Billboard's 200 chart. But in the eligibility phase for the Grammys last of 2018, so supposedly he was 5 days off from making that eligibility time frame. And so because of that, it now makes him ineligible for the Best New Artist at the Grammys. So maybe LMA will get it. I don't know. They said they had like 332 Best New Artists to pull from. A lot of new artists. So I really wish he could have, I think he would have won. But he won it at, the BET Awards, and then he was also nominated at the American Music Awards. So, but I know that we haven't, heard the last of him. But they're saying that he would have been the first artist to win the award posthumously, because I believe he would have won it. I believe he would have won it. But that's all the news I got this week. You got news, Rich?
I don't have anything.
Nothing?
I don't have any.
You got shout outs? You got shout outs?
Oh, that I do have always do. For a shout out to the best host ever, Nakia. Shout out to the Global Money family and to all of the supporters and the fans. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And that's all that I got. What about you?
Well, always shout out to the best, greatest host that I could have, Rich. And I'll probably get some more. I'll shout out my mom. My mom's leaving for Nicaragua next Saturday. She'll be gone for like 3 weeks on a mission trip on her job. And so we had 100 bracelets to make for the little kids in the village that she's going to. And we have like 20 more left in between now and next Friday. So hopefully we'll get that done. And, shout out to her because, she's doing big things and she keeps me grounded, So I want to leave you all with this quote. You got a show tomorrow?
I'm waiting. I don't know yet. I really don't know.
All right. Well, you could possibly tune in to Code 88 at 6 p.m.
Possibly.
Tomorrow. Possibly. On Thursday, make sure you're tuning in 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to Endie Fiya with our spoken word rap artist, King Vega. And then back here again on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to close out the month of October. I do believe that's right. Right? Yeah, that'll be the 27th. So closing out the month of October. So he said, she said, make sure that you're subscribing to the Global Money website and make sure that you subscribe to Endie Fiya's new website. That's EndieFiyaRadio.com. Make sure you're subscribing. Not Indian Fire, but Endie Fiya.
Endie Fiya.
All right? Yeah, that's going to be the joke for the rest of the year. Indian Fire. I'm going to leave you with this quote. Music expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. That's Victor Hugo. So until maybe tomorrow, if not Thursday, good night.
Progressive presents Get Pumped. Inspiration to help you do insurance stuff.
Okay, time out. You're gonna let your budget be the boss of you? Take control with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Tell us what you want to pay for car insurance, and we'll help you find options that fit your budget. Here's some music to get you pumped. Da-dong, 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 dang, dang. I hear your budget laughing at you. Oh, wait, that's just those kids laughing at me. Ignore them! Da-dong, da-dong,
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.